Live from downtown Detroit, home of WDIV and Click on Detroit, Local 4 News at noon starts now.
Tomorrow is a big day for Oxford high school students as they head back to school, but things will be different. People continue lining up to get tested for coronavirus as cases surge here in Metro Detroit and across the nation. And this afternoon, we are expecting new numbers from the state of Michigan after Friday's record-breaking case count. The state averaged more than 20,000 cases per day. The University of Michigan's men's basketball team is postponing another game, tomorrow's game against Purdue, because of COVID cases. The team has fewer than 7 scholarship players available to play after testing, which means they can't play. Oakland County is expanding its testing starting this week, so drive-through options for testing will be available on certain days in Southfield, Rochester, as well as Pontiac. To make an appointment and to see the dates and times, we posted all the information for you on our website at clickondetroit.com. And speaking of testing, our Sean Lay is out in Southfield surveying the situation there as folks are waiting to line up to be tested. Sean, what is it like out there?
Rhonda, great to see you. Sun is shining. That's the good news. What's happening behind us, though, very long lines. Right behind me, the very first line you see right here, those are people that have appointments here to test at the Southfield Civic Center parking garage. The longer line you see behind me, those are drive-up folks who do not have a test. Bottom line, we've been talking to people behind the wheel of their cars. They haven't felt well last couple of days over the weekend. They want to know if they're positive or not because they don't want to take the virus to their work or give it to their kids and they go to school, something like that. So folks here simply want to know and they want to get a test, and this is where it's happening here in Southfield. Show you some video of our cameras have been here this morning. We're talking about 21,000 Oakland County COVID cases. That's from December 20th to January 2nd. 59% are 39 years of age or younger. We have seen mostly younger folks here today. The 7-day average here is about 1,800 cases per day. Since about January 5th. One day last week, the county tells me they had a day of 3,000 positive tests. That exceeds all the previous surges from this, the positivity rate from any surge we've had during this pandemic. Now, bottom line here, Southfield, this is happening Monday and Thursday from now in the morning until 4:30 p.m., so 9 to 4:30, but you're covered also in Oakland County as well. The Rochester Fire Department that's in Rochester 9 to 4:30 on Tuesdays, and also you have a Wednesday option as well. The former Pontiac Fire Station, that's on South Boulevard in Pontiac, that's from 9 to 4:30 on Wednesdays. Bottom line, folks want to know if they're positive or not. You can have an appointment or not have an appointment. If you don't have an appointment, expect a longer wait. You'll go inside, get an in-car test. You don't have to leave your car, and in about 24 hours, you'll likely receive a text or an email, depends on what you sign up for, Rhonda, and you'll get your results that way. We are hearing about long lines county-wide. We'll have a look at all of them for you coming up on Local 4 later at 4, 5, and 6. Rhonda?
All right, Sean, thank you. Also this noon, Dr. Anthony Fauci says that he expects the COVID surge we're experiencing right now to ease towards the end of the month. He also delivered a plea to parents to get their children vaccinated and boosted when possible.
Please, parents, vaccinate your children. We're seeing children in hospitals throughout the country, almost all of whom are not vaccinated. The vaccines are effective and they're safe. I would hope, I can't predict accurately because no one can, but I would hope by the time we get to the 4th week in January, end of the 3rd week, beginning of the 4th week, that we will start see this coming down.
Oh, let's certainly hope so. Meantime, the COVID winter surge is punishing businesses and more workers are testing positive while families are dealing with school closures and hospitals are struggling to keep up with many healthcare workers sidelined themselves with COVID-19. Alice Barr has this report.
Though we're seeing record COVID hospitalizations, many of the people counted as COVID hospitalized are actually being treated for other conditions, prompting calls to clarify the numbers, though the impact of Omicron is undeniable. This morning, as the nation surpasses 60 million COVID cases, the lightning-fast spread of the Omicron variant is wreaking havoc on the nation's businesses and schools, with staff shortages forcing a return to remote learning.
You don't know what next week's going to hold anymore.
Sickouts making cities like Portland, Atlanta, and Washington, D.C. cut back on public transportation routes in a hit to the broader economy.
All parts of the economy rely on that transportation network to get us to work, to get us to school.
And just as COVID is slamming hospitals, the virus is sidelining frontline workers. Now in California, healthcare workers who test positive and are asymptomatic may return to work immediately without isolation and without testing.
It's putting our patients and ourselves in grave danger.
Confusion over the CDC's isolation guidelines only adding to the stress.
This is hard. We have ever-evolving science with an ever-evolving variant.
And now the CDC under pressure over how to tally COVID hospitalizations. Right now, anyone at the hospital who ends up testing positive is counted. Recent numbers in cities like New York show just over half of those counted as hospitalized with COVID were there for something else, even a broken bone, potentially skewing the picture of Omicron's severity, though doctors stress the unvaccinated remain at high risk. The data for children appears to be following the same pattern. One San Francisco area hospital system says out of 19 kids counted as COVID hospitalized, only 6 were admitted for COVID illness. Many doctors now want the CDC to clarify exactly how to count patients who test positive. In Washington, I'm Alice Barr. Back to you.
All right, Alice, thank you. Meanwhile, Michigan Lieutenant Governor Garland Gilchrist has tested positive for the coronavirus. Gilchrist says that his entire family got tested when his 2-year-old daughter developed a mild fever and a runny nose. The Lieutenant Governor says that he has gotten the vaccine and booster shot. He's now in quarantine, not experiencing any symptoms. Last week, Governor Whitmer said that she was isolating herself after her husband tested positive for the virus. On Wednesday, the governor said results of her PCR test showed that she was negative and wasn't experiencing symptoms either. Meantime, Governor Whitmer and House Speaker Jason Wentworth issued a joint statement to announce that the 2022 State of the State address will be held in a virtual format once again this year, broadcast live on Wednesday, January 26th. Also making headlines this noon, Oxford High School students return to classes tomorrow. This comes more than a month after a shooting left 4 students dead in their high school. The high school students will be sharing the middle school building initially as part of an alternative hybrid schedule for the first couple of weeks they're back in classes. That schedule starts tomorrow and is expected to run through January 21st. The district hopes that the high school itself will be ready to reopen to students and staff the week of January 24th. State police are investigating claims of a late-night shooting along I-75. A man told River Rouge police that he was shot on the northbound lanes of the I-75 freeway between Schaefer and Springwells just before midnight. The state troopers searched the freeway for evidence and are trying to verify the man's story. He was taken to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. Turning our attention to today's forecast and just how cold it is outside. Bitter cold as we take a live look at what looks beautiful from the inside looking out. Like picture perfect, Brandon, of that downtown Detroit skyline and the blue sky. But you walk out and whew, it hits you.
Little bit, yeah, little slap in the face, if you will. It's never a good thing in January when your wind speeds and air temperatures are about the same. We've got temps in the middle teens north of M59. It's 18 Ann Arbor, 21 at Metro, but you can see that wind out of the west-northwest is about 20 miles an hour. So wind chills are dangerous. I mean, the temps are dangerous as well, but sub-zero to single digits. And we'll discuss a little bit of a warm-up in your 7-day and track any snow chances. Your local forecasters app has something new to it here. Anytime you see this graphic up, that QR code will take you right to the local forecasters app and allow you to download it for free. Rhonda?
All right. Thank you, Brandon. Still to come here on your Monday, a massive fire tears through a high-rise apartment building in the Bronx, New York. What may have sparked that deadly fire. But first, high-level diplomatic talks between the White House and Moscow are underway. What diplomats are hoping to accomplish today.